What is going on, everybody? We are live, ready to rip. 12 hobby boxes of 2023 Prizm UFC. Welcome to everybody on Instagram. Welcome to everybody over on YouTube as well. We have a whole bunch of people in both different platforms right now. As I mentioned in the message, guys, the Instagram is always going to be our preferred platform where we are able to see all the messages and respond right away. YouTube is available just due to overwhelming demand, but we will be broadcasting on both channels. We will rip all 12 hobby boxes. We'll do a full recap at the end of the break. This product has been a ton of fun so far. Hopefully you guys enjoy yourselves. A lot of repeat customers tonight, which we always appreciate. There are plenty of new names that I see in this break, so welcome to all of our new customers as well. We hope you enjoy yourselves here. We take our time with this product. It's going to be about a 2-hour break. At the end of the break, we will do a full recap of all the hits, which is numbered cards, autographs, and anything else I deem worthy of top loading over the course of the break. We'll get them shipped out to you as quick as possible. These will go out by Saturday morning at the latest, just FYI. If you have any questions over the course of the break, please let me know down in the chat. Ryan, welcome. Glad to have you here for the first time. Trev, what's going on? Phil, what's going on? We are all full. Everyone is good to go. If you are here in the live and you want to let me know who you're rooting for, if I've never broken with you before, I don't know your eBay name from your Instagram name. So if you want to let me know who you're rooting for down in the live, I always love to know who's here hanging out, rooting for different fighters. But yeah, it's 11 o'clock right on the dot. I'm going to take about 2 minutes, let people get in the live that want to be here. Good luck to you, Chris Nash, as well. Again, if you guys are over on YouTube, I will see your questions and comments just a little bit later. It's not right in front of my face like Instagram is, so just be a little patient with me if you're over on YouTube. We just started broadcasting live on both platforms, but Instagram is the main. Yeah, so any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down in the chat. We will rip the full case. About 2 hours. We'll do a full recap, and we'll get them shipped to you as quickly as possible. We've been really, really, really on fire with Bo so far. We've only hit one numbered Hasbulla, one numbered or maybe two numbered Aaron Blanchfields. Waiting on a huge gold auto or a 1-of-1. No color blasts out of our first two cases. Gotcha, EPW. Hopefully we'll get you a nice blades for the PC. Again, give me 1 more minute, guys. We'll pop the case, get the boxes sorted out, and then we will get started here in, I don't know, about 3 minutes or so. David Luna, what's going on? I think Erin Blanchfield is the prospect to own out of this product. I think she is going to be the most dominant women's champion that ever has existed. She is so good. She's so young. She's so nice. Just a good person. She's going to be a great person to be the face of women's MMA going forward. That's just my opinion. So good luck to their Erin Blanchfield spot. I am buying a whole bunch of Erin Blanchfield cards right now for myself. I just think she's an incredible investment. I like Barella. He bores me a little bit in the ring. But certainly the results speak for themselves. His spot seems to be pretty popular. Everybody seems to be going after him. Tim, what's going on? Again, we got 15, 25, 29. Gil, what's going on? I see you over there on YouTube. What's going on? Nice. Underground. Hold that card. Grade it and hold it, man. CB Loans, you got a bunch of big names. Connor Khabib, Hamzat, Royce Chael, my man Chael. We've been hitting a bunch of GSPs, so hopefully we will hit you something. Tim Commission, Vacation Stat Travel Co. You do not need to send a request to be in the live. You are here in the live. You do need to be following me in order to comment. The only reason you need to be doing that is because we keep people who aren't following me out of the chat. Every once in a while you get some spam in here, so we try to avoid that. I'm going to pop this case, get these boxes sorted out. We'll get going in about 2 minutes. There is our beautiful fresh case. Ty Bryce and Cyril Gone. Thank you, Rye. Good luck, everybody. It's usually a fun chat room. Everybody seems to enjoy these breaks. I absolutely love it. You'll notice I don't fly through it. We take our time and enjoy every second of getting to rip this stuff. I have a feeling we're going to see a color blast tonight. I just do. I don't know who I'm thinking it's going to be, but I think there's a color blast in this case. I don't know. I've just been looking at it. It just has that feel. I'd like to see a 101 as well. Pulled a bunch of the WWE Prizm 101s. Haven't pulled one yet out of Prizm. This is only our third case. If you guys love the product, we're going to be running another hobby case next week. I'm not sure which day yet. And then we will also be running a undercard case as well next week. I'm not sure there's going to be a ton of people ripping full cases of undercard, but we will be one of them. So if you like what you see here, save me as a seller on eBay. Give me a follow on Instagram. And keep an eye out for our listings, but we will be running another case of hobby, probably 2 more cases of hobby, and then definitely an undercard case next week. All right, here's our 12. Fresh, beautiful boxes, hopefully loaded with golds. We haven't had a gold rush case yet either. We've had a bunch of mojos, tons of mojos, but no crazy gold rush case. So hopefully that one comes tonight. All right. This set up the way I like it. There we go. All right. Again, if you're over on YouTube, I will see your comments as soon as I possibly can. I am probably due for a huge Hasbro. Probably. Yeah, we hit the 175 out of 175 blue. Lord knows what that's going to sell for with the prices of this stuff. But nice. The Chocolate Dog Gold Auto is awesome. The Iceman. All right, guys, it's 11:05. We usually get started here, as you guys know, at 5 after the hour. Good luck, good luck, good luck. We don't think we've hit a gold auto yet either, so all sorts of fun stuff to root for here tonight. Again, hopefully you guys have fun. If you do, we rip all sorts of combat sports. We are a huge WWE channel as well. We've got a full case of Prizm WWE running tomorrow night. And we've got an undercard WWE case running Monday night. Mojo Auto went for $37.50. No kidding. Phil Rowe. Jack Della Maddalena. Everybody loves Maddalena. Yuri Ruby Wave and Max Holloway. Chocolate L's got some cool cards, man. He was a lot of fun to watch. Della Maddalena. Tyson, what's going on? Joey Vell, what's going on? Again, we got like 20 here in the live on Instagram, another 15 over on YouTube. Appreciate you guys tuning in, spending some of your Thursday night here with me. I have been traveling all day. I am stoked to be here, back home safely after a 13-hour round-trip drive. Mario Batista Silver. Vicente Luque, Blue Wave. Don't sleep on the Blue Waves, guys. The Blue Waves are shorter printed than you think, and they are sweet looking. I actually think they're a really good hold, personally. I'm trying to build a complete set of WWE Blue Waves. I want to see, now you got me wanting to see a gold auto. It's interesting with guys like Liddell. I wonder how he'd do today with the more, I mean, his takedown defense back in the day was fantastic, especially against having to fight guys like Randy Couture, but I wonder how he'd do today with the evolution of the fighters that are all so well-rounded. Ruby Wave, Kamaru Usman, and a purple flyweight non-rookie of Matt Danger Schnell. Matt Schnell is a big card collector, by the way. Congrats to the Matt Schnell spot. Just need to make sure we're on the right. There we go. All right. Nothing crazy yet, just a purple. A really bad pack opening there by your breaker. Orange coming our way. Molly McCann, Petrosky, Tisha Torres, Josie Nunez. We pulled the octagon of this card the other day. Macy Barber, Ruby Wave, and Mackenzie Dern on the back. Brandon, what's going on? Gerald, what's going on? Welcome everybody into the live. Gerald, good to have you in the live. Hold on one second as I get this. There we go. The YouTube camera's a little bit off. It's centering, just trying to get that squared away. There we go. All right. No autos yet out of box one. Still no autos out of box one. Gaethje. Matt, the Steamroller, Frivola, Mark Madsen, Blue Wave, and Jan Blachowicz. We have not pulled a throwback auto either. This looks like a superstar auto coming our way. Also, guys, both cases we ripped so far have had 1,500 Panini points. If we do hit 1,500 Panini points, I did not sell the Panini points spot. We will random that off to someone in the break. Bo Nickel, Silver, Islam, and our auto is a base. Champion signatures. Good luck on this. Someone's got one listed, Brandon, for 30K, and someone's got one listed for 3,500. Holly Holm Championship signatures. Nice pack there. Holly Holm Championship signatures. No one will ever forget the head kick KO of Ronda. At least I know I won't. I remember where I was during that. And a nice Bo Silver. Bo's prices are going up, and rightfully so. Bo Nickel and Aaron Blanchfield are the cards to own out of this product, at least the big name ones, in my humble opinion. Cannot go wrong with Bo. As his striking improves, he is going to be real tough to beat. That head kick KO to Ronda was so awesome. Ronda was so unbeatable for such a long time, and that just, man, was so cool to watch. My dad was over watching that fight with me. And a blue, Brandon Moreno, Andrea Lee Hyper, and a Matt Hughes Hall Monitors. Again, guys, I take my time with these. I try to rip them like I do myself. If you're new to the channel, I like to try to slow roll some of the hits, especially stuff that's super short printed. You watch it on your phone. At Denny's, that's even better. Jan Blachowicz, Rachmanov. God, there's so many good fighters these days. John Jones, Aaron Blanchfield. There's my girl. Someone pulled her 1 of 1. It's currently listed on eBay. It's bid up to $2,600 already. I have no idea where that's going to end. PD cards, what's going on? Nice Blanchfield. $2,600 that card is up to the 1 of 1 right now. It's a 0 feedback seller, which always scares me a little bit. $2,600. Javid Summelsberger, Levy. True Red rookie of John Castaneda. Jeez, oh man. Did you sell it yet? Someone's got one listed for 30K. Is that you? I would sell that as quick as possible if it were me. I would get your money and move on. That's just my recommendation. I don't know anything. Someone's got one listed for like 30K, and then someone's got one listed for like 4,500, and it's got like 1 million watchers. Justin Gaethje. Jeremiah Wells, Hyper Rookie, and Manfiro Fearless. He opened 6 boxes and got 2 base. The first sale, the first, flash? The first flash that sold for, I think your best bet, White Ghost, is to list it as an auction, truthfully. Get it up there as an auction. That's what I would do. Daniel Cormier, we got our other auto in here. Chuck Liddell on the back. The auto is another base. Someone who looks like they just won a fight. It is Dominic Cruz. Dominic Cruz. I love Dominic Cruz. Wasn't the most exciting fighter, but boy, was he technical. But he's great. great in what he does. Commentating, I love listening to him. Yeah, you could also list it super high and then just take offers and try to accept a decent offer from a good buyer. Always want to make sure you find a good buyer with really good feedback when you're selling a card like that. Don't want to deal with any BS with a card that kind of value. True Red, Heavyweight, Alexander Volkov. Jan Gary, Tisha Torres. I like Cejudo. I think the layoff is the only thing that scares me a little bit. I think Cejudo might actually be better everywhere. But there's something to be said for being out that long. But, I mean, I said the same thing about John Jones. I mean, I said John Jones was going to win that fight. But, you know, John Jones was off for a long time, and that still scares me a little bit when people are out of action for that long. I think it may take Cejudo a round to get settled in. I don't think either of them beat Merab, honestly. I think Merab is just... I think he might be on another level. In terms of gas tank, too, man. That guy's nasty. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Yeah, and John Jones looked a little out of shape, too, and didn't seem to bother him. Redemption Auto. The last couple of these that we've pulled have been Hamzat. Just FYI. Merab is an absolute monster in the ring. I don't see anybody beating him. Good luck on the redemption. There's another Bo. Robert Whitaker. Will this be Hamzat again? On the back is a Fearless DC. I thought Dreykus looked like he gassed in his last fight, but the commentators were telling me that he was just playing possum and trying to pretend. I mean, Dreykus looked gassed to me. UFC Prizm. Let's see a bunch of words here, or gold or black. Champion signatures. Who would this be? Silva? BJ Penn. BJ Penn. Bang. Nice. Love to see a BJ Penn champion signatures. I hope he signs it. Nice. Nice BJ Penn. Yes, sir, Trev. 2 champion signatures already. Those are tough to hit. We don't hit any of those. Maybe we'll have a fun auto case. We need to see a throwback. I haven't seen a throwback yet. Jamal Hill. Orange is a rookie. Welterweight, and it is Matthew Semmelsberger with a Petrosky Hyper behind it and a Mark the Hammer Coleman. I may get a little annoying. I try to show off the old knowledge of every fighter's nicknames, but I get tired. I watch a lot of people break this stuff that don't even know who the fighters are. So for me, I love this. I watch as much of it as I possibly can. I end up breaking a lot during the events, so my man Phil always tells me who's winning the fights, and if I'm losing my bets during the lives here. I had Ricky Simon this past weekend who didn't do very well for me. I didn't actually flat bet him. I needed him to finish. I was 5 for 5 in DraftKings. I needed him to finish it. Bilal Muhammad, he's got a fun fight coming up. Charles Oliveira. Still waiting on a BJ Immaculate Gold Auto Redemption. Yeah, I imagine those are going to be a little while on the BJ Pens. Yeah, we hit a Jens Pulver out of one of our cases as well. We've hit a bunch of Bisping, a bunch of GSP, a bunch of Hamzat autos. And by a bunch, I mean 2 out of 2 cases. Dustin Poirier, Ty Tuivasa. Does Dustin Poirier have anything booked? I know he got a really bad infection in his leg. That, actually was pretty gross looking. I don't know if he's even able to fight back yet, but I don't think I've seen anything announced for him. He and Chandler was a great fight. I actually love both those guys. Both good human beings. Corbo, what's going on? Red. Chan Sung Jung. Tisha Torres. And Anderson Silva. Tisha's the Tiny Tornado. I like that nickname. Again, thanks so much, guys, for hanging out here. Probably be about 2 hours, maybe a couple minutes under. I try to show the base pretty quickly, but I like to enjoy the hits. This stuff's a lot of fun. Every Dustin Poirier fight is must-see TV. So same with Chandler. Chandler could wrestle everybody and win most of his fights, but he chooses not to. Stipe, and a heavyweight purple rookie, Jailton Almeida. That's a nice hit right there for the Almeida spot. Nice purple. I just caught that. So I was like, wait, what is he? Oh, yep, that nickname. I would like to see. I mean, Connor hasn't even entered the USADA testing, so it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while on that fight. But I don't think he beats Chandler. Tabura, Volkanovski Blue Wave, and Volkanovski Fearless. Oh, man. They did the slow-mo on that with Tony's ears wiggling. It's just so horrifying to watch that stuff. I can't imagine being a fighter and having to watch back the tape and having to see your ears wiggle like that when you get brutally knocked out. I don't know. I think that would probably end my career. D-Rod, John Jones. Who's Bilal fighting Saturday night? He's fighting Gilbert Burns, right? They're going to have to pay Connor a lot of money, but if the price is right, you know he'll go over there. But yeah, they don't test. Lauren Murphy, Phil Rowe, Casey O'Neill, True Red, Jen Maya, and TJ Dillashaw. Yeah, that's going to be a good fight. I don't know who I have winning that fight. Every time Bilal steps in the ring, I'm like, he's not as talented as this guy. And then he just outworks them and beats them up. So, I don't know. I don't think he's as talented as Burns. Again, same exact story. And I don't know. I think I'm going to bet him. I think he's going to win. True Blue, Gilbert Burns. That's who's going to win the fight. It was a sign. Mike Mallet, Hyper, and GSP. That's a sign right there, guys. Get your Gilbert Burns bets in for this weekend. The redemption's BJ Penn, Joey. Redemption is BJ Penn. It's a Champion Signatures. We're waiting on our second auto out of box 2. Who was the other auto out of the first one? Dominic Cruz. So, a lot of vet autos so far. Here's another auto coming our way. Yeah, you got it. Any other questions? If you got to walk away, you want to come back, ask me what you missed. I'm pretty easygoing, so let me know. Andre Petrosky, we will also do a full recap at the end. Charles Oliveira, and our auto is a base. It's going that way. Rookie, Jailton Almeida. Nice box for the Almeida spot. Nice box for the Almeida spot right there. Superstar auto. Got a purple, true purple, and a superstar auto of Almeida in that box. Still waiting on some really low-numbered action, but we'll get there. Charles Oliveira. God, I love ripping this stuff. I love UFC cards. I cannot wait for Select. Truth be told, I am a Select over Prizm guy. I know everybody loves Prizm, and I do too, but given the choice, I rip Select over Prizm 100 out of 100 times, so I cannot wait for WWE and UFC Select to come out this year with the rookie classes in both. Those products are going to be so much fun. True Blue to close us out of Umar Nurmagomedov. Did I get any Premier Select Soccer? I did not. I did not get that in. Gilly, yeah, he is tough. Congrats if that's your spot. Umar. Nice Umar. All right, we're 2 boxes in. Pretty good hits. Nothing crazy yet. We're going to get there. I have a feeling there's a blast coming out of this case. I have a feeling we got a color blast coming. I don't know who it's going to be. But I actually peeked at the checklist. That's how I know I think a color blast is coming. P-Funk, what's up, man? How are you? I know I think one's coming when I actually take the time to go look at the checklist, so we'll see if my intuition is correct. My wife would tell you I'm wrong 9 out of 10 times, so take me thinking there might be a blast in here for what it's worth. Piotr Jan. The Blue Moreno, sorry, MJ, the Blue Moreno is numbered. Again, sorry, you guys over on YouTube, I just don't see the comments the way my setup is. As fast as I do on Instagram. Macy, Amanda Lemos, Blue Wave, Carla Esparza. And we will do a full recap of all the numbered cards, everything top-loaded at the end of the break. As you guys notice, I'm a pack fanner. I like to look and see what we got coming. Sometimes we'll save a gold or a 1 of 1 or anything like that for the end of the box. Javid, Ruby Wave, and Mackenzie Dern. Usually with stuff like that, I poll the audience and see if people want to see it right away or wait. It's usually a pretty split crowd. I personally am always one who would like to wait and keep the huge card for the end, but I do what I'm told. Tabira, Leon Edwards, Dreykus, Bryce Mitchell, Pajeda. I think Pajeda's a pretty good buy as well. I think they're going to do a trilogy on that. I think his stuff's just down a little bit, obviously, since he just got knocked unconscious. Michael Chandler. And a blue flyweight non-rookie of Brandon Royval. Maybe the most exciting fighter in the UFC. I've never watched a minute of one of his fights that wasn't non-stop action. This dude's so much fun. 42 out of 175. Ryan, honestly, I don't know that I've watched a lot. I'm usually a pretty honest guy. I think I maybe seen Oberg fight once, and I just don't have a strong opinion. So someone else in the chat will have to help you out with an opinion on that one. I don't have a lot of tape time on him. Corey Sandhagen, man, he was impressive in his last fight. Marlon Chito Vera is so tough. I had Marlon winning that fight easy, and man, did Sandhagen look good. Man, did he look good. Man, did he look confident, too. Said everything that's with him has all been mental this whole time, and he finally got himself in a place mentally where he can train the right way, and, man, it showed. Chris Curtis, Calvin Cater, we got an orange coming. See how many times I can pull these from the wrong way. This looks like Yuri Prochaska. He's a strange fella. Jennifer Maya and Islam. He is a strange fella. Yep, I would put it up for auction on one of those, especially early on in a product release. 82 out of 99. Yuri. Some of the videos he's made, like as he's trying to call out Jamal Hill, are pretty funny. He's a strange dude. Another redemption. I saw the thick card in the back, and knowing a little bit thicker, and knowing there's not any thick cards in this, I was just praying it wasn't another round of Panini points. All right, redemption coming. There's a Manon Fiorot on the back. Good luck on this redemption. We got UFC, Prizm, throwback signatures. Oh man, this has got to be Hamzat, right? Or Anderson Silva. Card 6, Izzy. Bang! Wow, Izzy is not live in this. Izzy throwback signatures. Congrats to the Izzy spot. Monster card. That's our first throwback signatures. I wish it wasn't a redemption, but. Nice, Izzy. Congrats to the Izzy spot. Hate having to paint the wall here with redemptions, but that's where we're at through 2.5 boxes. Cool hit. I want to see one of the darn throwbacks live, but let's wait and get a gold or something like that, and then it'll be more fun. I don't know if he'll sign either. Oh, so he is live on some of them. They didn't put the stickers on the throwbacks. That's dumb. Volkov, Jan, Uriah. He's been live in a lot of other products. Lucas Almeida, Hyper, BJ Penn, and a featherweight true blue of Jonathan Pierce. He's a nice fighter. His numbered throwbacks are live, but they didn't put the sticker on the base. Interesting. That's an interesting way to do it. I think he only signed a couple sheets of stickers, and they had to figure out what to use. Gotcha. Thank you, EPW. I appreciate the update. You guys always have all the insight for me, which I do appreciate. There he is. Hasbulla, Euros Medic, Ferguson, Stephen Thompson, and a Yuri Dominance Silver. The silver inserts are not all that common. They don't sell very well. Throwback should be on card. Prizm autos should be on card. For the price of the box and it being a premier product, some of the autos should at least be on card. I agree completely. They were when they first kicked off Prizm. Dos Anjos, Semmelsberger, Arnold Allen True Red, Mirzakhanov, Hyper, and Chuck Liddell. Waiting for some gold or mojo action here. Waiting for golds and mojos. Wrestling was not on card. All stickers all the way through. Everything's stickers in Prizm in all sports now. Not a single on-card auto you can hit. Select used to have on-card autos in basketball, and I don't even know if they do anymore. Jack Della Maddalena. Sean Strickland. He's always going to be a gatekeeper. Sean Strickland. There's another Bo Nickel Hyper, so we got a silver and a Hyper Bo so far. Sean Strickland's a guy that's going to beat up a lot of people, but when he gets to top-level talent, he just isn't beating those guys, unfortunately. Doesn't have the athleticism to beat the top talent either, unfortunately. He's a fun guy to watch, and he'll just stand right in the pocket. He'll just stand right in the pocket and trade, which is the kind of fight I do like to watch, so I'm good with watching him fight all the time, but I just don't think he's quite the prospect to hold. Yeah, he beat Cannonier, but the fight wasn't all that exciting. Oh, no, he didn't beat Cannonier, did he? Did he win that fight? He lost that one and then won. He fought somebody like 2 weeks later, didn't he? Randy Brown, Rude Boy, and I think this is going to be a legendary auto. It is. Of Mark Kerr. Somebody bought just the Mark Kerr spot and hit. Congrats. Nice luck. Yeah, no, I got what you were saying. Yeah, I was trying to remember if he won or lost that fight. I remember being frustrated during the fight. Mark Kerr. Nice Mark Kerr hit. And congrats. Someone bought just that spot and hit an auto, which is an auto-only spot. It's tough to do. Tough to do. I know I don't have that kind of luck when I buy into breaks. Mojo. Good luck on the Mojo. First Mojo. I haven't heard anything about Aspinall. GSP, Paul Craig, Marlon Vera, Jonathan Pierce. We'll set this Mojo down for just a second. DC, Brandon Moreno. Good luck on our first Mojo of the break. Hopefully of many. It is a late heavyweight. Non-rookie of Jan Blachowicz. Jan Blachowicz. The Polish Power. That card's pretty off-centered as well, truth be told. Nice hit for the Jan spot. That one's going to be numbered 23 out of 25. Jan Blachowicz. I love the Mojos. In WWE, the Mojos are often accompanied by a gold in the same box, but apparently not here. All right. Congrats, Robert. Sorry, I just see your comment over on YouTube. Nice hit. Nice hit, my friend. It's actually the second one of that card we pulled. Jan doesn't miss. Yeah, there's a couple guys that just don't seem to miss in this so far. Gonna be a 1-of-1 night. You hit the Miz 1-of-1, right? That was the only 1-of-1 we've hit out of 23 Prizm UFC. So if you're calling it, that's probably good luck for somebody. Joe Pfeiffer. People are high on Joe Pfeiffer. Yair, Ilya, John Jones. I still think Ilya is a future champion. Big Ilya Tapuria fan over here. True Red coming. Terrence McKinney, man. That last McKinney fight. I'm really upset the Bonfim brothers are not in this product. Marlon Vera, they had time to get him in too. Johnny Walker and Francis Ngannou, but man, what Bonfim did to Terrence McKinney was, whew, McKinney has walked through a lot of guys quickly. And, man, he's lucky he didn't lose all his teeth. Lucky he didn't lose all his teeth. Lucky that knee hit him on the... Ooh, we got a Mojo insert on the back. All right, we're going to get Mojo hot again. Mojo insert coming. I don't think Ilya Mitchell's on that card, but it might be. Connor Silver. Leon Edwards, Ruby Wave. And I don't know which way this is going. Hall Monitors. We pulled the Rich Franklin of this. This could be a vet. Should be a vet. Good luck. Is that Forrest Griffin? That is Forrest Griffin. Is that you, Trev? Forrest Griffin, Hall of Famer. 19 out of 25. Sweet card. Nice Forrest. Nice Forrest Griffin. We're getting hot with the Mojos. Congrats if that is you. I love that card. I wasn't a huge Mojo guy until this year. With the design, the Mojos just pop so different this year. Auto incoming. Congrats, Trev. We're on the board. I just bought a Shawn Michaels Mojo from 23 Prizm today at what I thought was a really fair price. And now I'm going to start buying more of them because I love them. Auto, how about that one? Sugar, Sean O'Malley, Superstar Auto. Waiting to see some numbered autos here, but the names have been pretty doggone good through 3.5 boxes. Nice Sean O'Malley. Is that you, Zane? Nice Sean O'Malley. Love to see it. All right. Now let's start to paint the board with some nice gold. Nice gold up here. And some numbered autos. Congrats, Zane. I hope to see a color blast. I haven't seen one out of this yet. Casey O'Neill, Carol Hossa, Jack Della Maddalena, and a non-rookie Yuri. Didn't we just pull this exact card? Juliana Pena and Cejudo. Am I crazy? I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, but I'm pretty sure we just pulled this exact same card in the exact same color. So sure of it that I'm going to make sure that I'm not crazy. Yeah. Nice collation. Anyhow, the Yuri spot's got number 10 and 82. Not really sure how that happens. Doubles mean color blast? Is that true? I'm gullible, so I'll take it for face value and then get mad at you later if you're lying to me. But I hope you're right. Salt and pepper wings. Oof. Just no sauce, just salt and pepper? Wow. You had a GSP color blast. Congrats. That's an awesome card. Shavkat, True Red. Cody Durden, Ruby Wave, and Stipe. Yeah, I haven't seen it where you get doubled up on the exact same color a whole lot, but hopefully that means there's a both had an Alex Pajeda color blast. We'll take that. I assume the person with the and now we've got somebody. Now we're going to talk about food for a while. I love it. That's why I love this channel. Randy Brown, Alex Perez, Kyler Phillips, Blue Wave, and Dustin Poirier. V-Bros, what's going on? Again, we got like 26 over here on YouTube. Welcome, everybody. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves. Again, I do take my time on these cases. It's too much fun for me to race through it. Purple in here. Pierce, Rose, middleweight, be a rookie. Be a rookie. Damn it. Cannoneer, Mateus, and Hamzat on the back. You crazy. You crazy. I don't think I've ever had just salt and pepper wings, truth be told. Auto looks to be a legendary. Some Dexter level stuff. Derek Lewis, Vittori, Jorge, Chandler. Aldo, give us something numbered. Nope. Legendary, good luck. Matt Brown, my man's from Ohio. I think the story on him is what, he overdosed and was like pronounced legally dead multiple times or something like that from drugs. He came back and went on to have a pretty damn good career. It's a cool story. Nice Matt Brown auto. Scaramouche cards, what's going on? Welcome to the break. I'm almost 50 here in the live. I love to see this on a Thursday night. Again, if you guys love UFC, we are going to be running another hobby case next week, probably Thursday night. There's Bo, and then I think probably Saturday night, if I had to guess right now, we're going to run an undercard UFC case. I got to imagine not a lot of people got full cases of that. There's Tetsuro Taira. So I don't imagine you're going to see a ton of undercard full case breaks. You might see some 10-box breaks, but that's a tough product to get in full case format. And we do have one, so we will be running that. So keep your eyes out on that. Save me as a seller on eBay, if you so choose. If I'm annoying the crap out of you here tonight, don't save me if you don't want to, but if you want to get on some undercard, I actually really like the WWE undercard. I like the fact that the parallels are all super short printed. There's Colby, Matt Hughes. Undercard is the disco circles, Ryan. So it's like fast break. Here's a heavyweight. They have variations of all the top guys. There's Cyril Gahn. Variations, they have disco autos, and then they have red, blue, and gold disco circle parallels. The reds to 99, the blues to 25, and the gold is to 10. Coach Kramer, what's going on? The variations are cool. All the lists of the variations are awesome names, and there's not a ton of it printed, so it should be a fun product. And I think, what did we get, Trev? Do you remember in our WWE case, what did we get, like 6 or 7 golds? So the golds are pretty... The golds tell you how short printed it is. Maybe we got 5, but I know we got a bunch of golds. Nunez, Hughes, and we got a purple to close out box 4. And it is a welterweight. Non-rookie of Sean Brady. Sean Brady. Haven't seen him back in action since getting beat up by Bilal. But man, he was undefeated going into that fight. Still a guy with a ton of promise. Yeah, the betting line on that game told you the Lakers were going to get smacked. You knew they were going to get smacked when they won the first game and then were 7-point dogs in game 2. They look good in game 1. It'll be a good series. It'll be a good series. Going on to box 5, guys. Give me just a second. Again, if there are any Panini points in here, I do have the full checklist queued up, and we will random off. Only 2 Panini points I've seen so far have been 1,500, which, truth be told, is about $150 value, especially with the white sparkle stuff that's coming out soon. Definitely a better value than a crappy auto. So While I don't like Panini points, when they're going to be 1,500, I do like Panini points, and I would like them if I were the winner of the random as opposed to a cheap auto. So, that's just my perspective. I'm not always right. Sometimes I'm right. All right, here we go, box 5. Do you guys do the DraftKings lineups for the UFC? It's so much fun to put a $15 lineup in. I do it for every single event, and I've been 5 for 5 going into the last fight like 6 or 7 times and lost the last fight every single time. And then you win like $30. But if you get all 6 fighters right, you can win 100 grand. I don't know. I think it's a ton of fun. I do it every event. A lot of times my first fighter gets knocked out, and I'm like, well, that'll do it for that entry. Joe Pyfer, silver. Tai Tuivasa, Chuck Liddell. Tuivasa's an awesome guy to watch. He's another guy that I just don't know what his ceiling is anymore. Like, he's just not going to beat the top level guys, but man, is he fun to watch. And anybody who's going to drink a beer out of a shoe is somebody I'm going to watch. If you're going to chug a beer out of somebody else's shoe, I'm tuning in every time. I'm not doing it, but I'm going to watch you do it. Alexa Grasso, we just got the ruby and blue waves of that card, and a welterweight orange. Can we start to see some rookies here or what? Matt Hughes. Matt Hughes, that's you, Trev, I think. New Zone, what's up, man? Matt Hughes, 10 out of 99. A Country Boy Can Survive, I think is his walkout song. Used to love that. Love Matt Hughes. That was such a great era. Matt Hughes, GSP fight. God, it was so much fun. Ortega, Derek Lewis, Marvin Vittori, Jorge Masvidal, Glover. Nice. I need another book. Vulcan, Alex Pajeda. Rookie, purple, B. Blanchfield. Bantamweight, Javid Basharat. He's another tough fighter there, too. Nice one for the Javid spot. $141 out of $149. I think we're still waiting on both autos, right? Am I crazy? Probably. Blanchfield. Pajeda, Olberg. John Castaneda, Corey Sandhagen, and Juliana Pena. Can we see some gold here or what? I'm ready for some gold. I think we've only seen like 2 golds out of our other 2 cases. What are you guys seeing gold-wise? Gold's been tougher to hit, or have I just had rougher gold cases? We had a huge Mokaev gold in our first case. Our cases have been really good, but just not a ton of gold. Martin Boudet, blue rookie. Umar and Chuck Liddell. Boudet looked a little rough on Saturday. That was one of the fights I did get to see. He probably should have made pretty quick work at Collier, to be honest. And I don't know. It was touch and go there for a while where I actually thought Collier was winning the fight in some significant moments. Yeah, we've hit 1 octagon out of each case. A couple golds out of each case. I actually prefer when they seem a little more scarce, but I don't know. I'd like to see 1 case with a gold rush. Just a bunch of them. Pedro Munoz. Moreno gold is a nice one. Auto is Misha Cupcake Tate. Nice. Nice Misha. I think we've hit this auto 2 out of 3 cases now. Starting to figure out which fighters are in just about every case. Chael's been in both of our first 2 cases as well. Yeah, you've been a lucky boy, Ryan. You're like my kids. When they rip, they're usually very lucky. Their dad, when he rips boxes, not so much. That's why I just give them to them. Joe Pyfer. Ngannou. Lightweight. This could be fun. Is it a rookie? Nope. Justin Gaethje. TJ Dillashaw. Islam. Octagon was Bahamondes. Yeah, people like Bahamondes. His stuff sells pretty well. I'm only really after Bo Nickel stuff and Aaron Blanchfield. Those are really the only two that I'm buying here. I actually think some of last year's stuff is going to start to become a really good value here, as people who are holding it start to panic a little bit that this stuff is so popular and maybe drop their prices a little bit. I still think that class last year is incredible. Costa, Dvorak, Cruz. I think Ilya and Jan Gary are both potential future champs. I really like that class. Patty stuff still sells really well. And then Shavkat, what he showed in that last fight, man, he might be a champ someday soon. So I don't know. I really like last year's class of rookies personally. So I think that's going to be something I try to do here in the coming weeks, is try to get my hands on some of last year's select and last year's Prizm to rip. Jack, the Joker, Hermanson. There's Mokaev. Yeah, I forgot about Mozart. He's on the card this weekend. Fazeev coming off a loss, but yeah, he's still nasty. Nasty prospect. And, Aspinall's in there too. Depending on what happens with the recovery, I mean, he's still a top-level talent as well. Auto looks like a superstar auto. You should keep ripping. You keep riding until you get thrown off. I've never been a horse rider, but I think that's the rule, right? Francis Ngannou. Auto rookie. Is that Randy? Randy Brown. He's been in every case so far, too. Keep ripping. Keep ripping them. M4, what's going on? Randy Rude Boy Brown. There was a Francis Silver that was covering that auto up. Like I said, guys, probably going to be about a 2-hour rip. Hopefully you guys aren't in a hurry. If you break with me, you can usually know that you're gonna be able to relax and get some enjoyment out of the time. We don't race through stuff here. It's just not my style. Heavyweight. Derek Lewis. Love Derek Lewis. Still the best in-ring octagon interview of all time. Derek, why'd you take your shorts off? Still the greatest question ever asked by a commentator. That answer will go down as the greatest thing I've ever heard anybody say in the octagon. All right. Next box will be at the halfway point of the break. Time to see some gold, huh? Time to see some gold or a numbered auto. We've got 2 Mojos, some nice redemption autos, a nice Sugar Sean auto, Holly Holm, Izzy. Got some really nice stuff, but I'm ready to see some gold. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to see some gold. Come on. Let's go now. I think I see another redemption auto. Redemption City out of this product tonight. That's a lot of redemptions. Good luck on this one. Hopefully this one's something numbered. I have a feeling we got a Hamza coming here. Michel Pereira. He's a fun fighter to watch. Evloev on the back. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. UFC. Prizm. Come on, say gold or black. Champion Signatures Prizm's red. Our other Champion Signatures was a BJ Penn. This is card 4. That one was card 10. This is Anderson Silva. That's a nasty hit. Congrats to the Anderson spot. Congrats to the Anderson spot. People ask me, like, why are you top loading that? And I don't really know the answer, but I am. So It's a red Anderson Silva. We'll take that. Oops, sorry, Forrest. There we go. All right, that's a good start. And there was an Evloev on the back there. It's a nice Anderson hit. So we got Anderson, BJ Penn, Izzy, Holly Holm autos on the board, and Sean O'Malley. Not bad. Is that gold? Nope. That one tricked me. Usually the orange doesn't trick me. That one got me. You got me, Panini. Tyler. Another non-rookie, Andrea Lee. I'm ready for some rookie numbered stuff too. Maybe that's going to be in the second half of the break. Bilal and Aljamain. Yeah, it's been good. Nothing crazy, though. We're waiting for that crazy card. I think whoever said there's going to be a blast in here, I think we might be trending that way. 25 out of 99, Andrea Lee. Not much in the way of Hasbullah stuff yet. Like I said, Cade, what's going on? Mirzakhanov and Chris Barnett. Chris Barnett's a ton of fun to watch. Ton of fun to watch. Oh yeah, it was me. No, someone else said the dupes meant there was going to be a. Someone said the dupes meant there was going to be a color blast in here. Indie pool player, what's going on? Bo, Movzar, Evloev, Luana Pinheiro, and Habib. The Evloev is a true red. $151 out of $199. Not a lot of action in this pack. This is one of the boring ones. Glover, Curtis, Calvin, Yana, Connor. Blue Wave is a cool card, and Chuck Liddell. Again, I don't sleeve and top load every single card that's going to be sleeved and top loaded when it comes to you, just so that we don't sit here for 4 hours, but everything will get to you safely and securely, as you can see from my feedback. Cyril, Tabitha Ritchie Silver, Kyle Barallo, Ruby Wave, and Zhang. Pretty boring box so far in terms of color. Let's change that right now. Purple. Grasso. Pfeiffer. Anybody have Grasso beating Valentina again? Because I don't. Paulo Costa. Dreykus. Leon Edwards. I still love Dreykus' nickname. Still Knox. What a great nickname that is. We got 25 over on YouTube in the live. We got 42 across both platforms hanging out tonight. Appreciate you guys. Mojo. Good luck on the Mojo. Norma Dumont. Bryce Mitchell and Alex Pajeda Dominance. Good luck. Let's see what our weight class is here first, which is going to be the other way. It's a light heavyweight. It's not a rookie. Be Johnny Bones. No. Be Paul Craig. That's you, Trev. I know that one's you. Paul Craig. If he could just figure out how to take somebody down, he'd be pretty damn nasty. 21 out of 25. Pulling guard, it's one thing, but man, if he can get his takedowns going, he'd be a heck of a guy to contend with. 2 Mojos for you, Trev. Paul Craig. Lucas Almeida Silver, Nicolau, and Leon Edwards. Your min price spot? Yeah, I knew I saw that one come through. I remember that one. I don't remember them all, but I knew you had that one. Auto on the back is, I think, a legendary, maybe? You got a Forrest Griffin, too. Uriah Faber, Hamzat Silver. Ooh, this might not be. Juliana. This is a heavyweight. Rookie, Jalton Almeida again. Twice on the Jalton bases and a purple. The Jalton spot is crushing the break. 2 autos. I don't love seeing the same fighter have 2 autos, but here we are. Congrats to the Jalton spot. Anderson Silva's hanging out there with you. Hamzat Silver. Interesting. Zach, what's up? Come on, Gold. Teal. First teal of the break. Yeah, that's 2 Almeida autos and a purple. Petrosky, Tisha Torres, Said Yakub, Islam, and a heavyweight. Probably Jalton, right? Non-rookie of Tom Aspinall, teal. Nice one for the Aspinall spot. First teal of the break. We have 3 mojos and a teal so far. 18 out of 49, Aspinall. Blue in here closes us out, and we'll be at the halfway point of the break. Saeed, Macy Barber, Usman, Islam, Renat, I don't know how to pronounce this one all that well. Fakhratinov. It's a nice fighter. Levitt and Chuck Liddell. That's probably the one name I have the most trouble with. Fakhratinov, I think, is how that's pronounced. 50 out of 175, Fakhratinov. 6 boxes in, guys. Give me about 30 seconds, and I'll be right back to finish the case. Be right back. Thank you. We are back. We have 6 boxes left to go. We have no golds on the board. I am ready to find gold. Every time I've been Jalton auto hit, there's been a second in the case. A couple that way, usually 1. Second half of the case should be loaded with rookie. Hopefully rookie numbered action. We should see some gold. Maybe we got a 101. Maybe this is trending. Perhaps, Trev, perhaps. You know me too well. Sometimes I get up because it's too hot in the break room. Sometimes I get up for that reason. It always kind of just depends on the day. I drove 12 hours round trip today, so it's just one of those. Carol Hossa, Cormier, Bo, BJ Penn silver. Glover. And a blue auto. Going that way. Somebody just won a fight. Is that Emmett? Josh Emmett. Josh Emmett. Hasbulla would be nice. I agree. Josh Emmett at a 49. That's not really the one we're looking to hit. He did just fight for a title, but an interim title. 101 would be nice. Yeah, we'll see. We got a long way to go. I don't really get down on a case until I'm sitting in like the last box. I'm like, wow. I don't really feel like, I feel like this has been a very mediocre case so far. You guys know I'm usually pretty honest. There's Aaron Blanchfield, Ruby Wave, Leon Edwards. If you guys are keeping track, that's only the second silver insert so far out of the case. I do think long-term those are going to be more rare than people think. Blanchfield always gets top-loaded here. JT, what's up? Another teal, and that is not a mojo. Ty, D-Lou, Marvin Vittori, Masvidal, Glover. Come on, teal. Middleweight. Be a rookie. Nice. Bang. Alex Pereira. Let's go. That's really nicely centered, too. Bang. Love that card. I think he's a guy to buy right now. I really do. Yes, I have, Brandon. Right there. right there. You probably asked the question before the card came out, but that's awesome. Bang. I have not. No, that's the first one. First one in 3 cases. Vulcan and Izzy finish out that pack. Man, beautiful card. Let's go. Let's have a hot second half here, huh? Now I'm excited. That timing was awesome. There's a 15-second lag on Instagram. I think I've always tried to figure out why that is, and it's got to be just in case you say something like completely insufferable, like so that somebody can remove it. But I don't know. But there's a 15-second lag between when you type it and when I can see it. Matt Hughes. Yeah, you just, you caused that. Here's a heavyweight. We haven't hit a Jalton in a while. Another Aspinall, so that's 2 numbered Aspinalls. Curtis Blades. Someone asked for Curtis Blades earlier. Hopefully we get you something better than that hyper, but at least you're on the board. Get rid of that empty box of top loaders. Aspinall True Red. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Hopefully these last 6 boxes are all loaded up with fun stuff like that Pajeda. Still waiting on some gold. Curious to see what the Mokaev gold that I pulled for whoever bought that spot on Friday night goes for. His stuff is going crazy. Got to imagine that's a $1,500 card. Boring packs. Curtis, Calvin, Grosso, Davison, Pat Sabatini, Robert Whitaker. Purple and a Ruby Wave. Strawweight. Mackenzie Dern. Everybody loves Mackenzie Dern. Cody Durden. Marab. I like Marab's auto. He just writes his whole name right on this sticker. Beautiful, like bubbly letters. It's funny. At a 149, Mackenzie Dern. Orange. I wonder if we'll hit another Pajeda. There's been a lot of dupes on numbered stuff. welterweight. Jeff Neal. Really enjoyed his fight with Shavkat. He showed me a lot in that fight. Johnny Walker. Sean Brady. Love his nickname as well. Jeff Hands of Steel Neal. Great nickname. 10 out of 99. Jeff Neal. Dion says if I could pull a gold Whitaker, that would be gold. Good luck. I hope I do for you. Auto incoming. I think it's a superstar auto. How about a gold auto? We haven't pulled a gold auto yet. We've pulled a couple of Mojo autos. Mackenzie Dern, Piotr Jan, base auto. Base autos, Dustin Poirier. That's a nice one, man. There's been a bunch of good name autos in this. No, you're not knocking Shavkat out, man. He's tough, man. He's tough. Dustin Poirier, another nice named auto on the board. A lot of good names on the board here. There's really not a lot of bad name autos. That's what I love about the product. The auto checklist isn't that big, so it really, there's not a lot of crappy ones. I mean, there's some crappy ones, trust me, but out of Select last year, I hit a 1-of-1 auto, and I was so excited. I saved it for the last card of my box that I was ripping, and it was Uriah Hall. It's like probably the worst, and I like Uriah Hall, but probably in terms of when I was going to try to move, probably the worst possible auto I could have hit. Purple Rob Font. Purple Font. 135 out of 149. All right. Saeed, Usman, Anderson Silva, Sean Brady, and BJ Penn. Aces up. What's going on? I think we got a true blue in here, maybe. Yep. There's another Hezbollah. Vivian Araujo. She was one that lost the main event for me on DraftKings, where if she would have won, I would have won the whole thing. I don't remember who she lost the decision to, but she was in a main event on a fight night, and I needed her to win. And I thought she won the first 2 rounds, but she ended up losing 49-46 everywhere. So I was wrong, but I was also probably a little biased because I was rooting for her to win pretty heavily. But I will always remember that when I see her cards, how close I was to that one. Nothing, man. Just ripping this fun little case. We got 4 boxes left back here. Bunch of big name autos on the board. Nothing super low numbered yet. 3 Mojos. Really nice Pajeda. Teal. Waiting on that. Waiting on the case changer. Waiting on the 1-of-1, the color blast, or a big, big gold. Good luck, guys. We got 5 boxes left to go. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying yourselves. That's who it was. It was Grasso. I wasn't impressed with Grasso at all in that fight. But, I don't know. Auto. Yes, that was. That's definitely who it was. Volkan Oezdemir, Francis, base auto again. Rookie. Is that Jake Matthews? Jake Matthews. Pulled his gold earlier, too. So pulled Mokaev and Jake Matthews, true gold rookies out of this product. Jake Matthews base auto. Congrats to the Jake Matthews spot. Vulcan Silver was in there. It seems like there's an auto in box or pack one every single box. Purple. Lightweight. Be a rookie. It is a rookie. It is Natan Levy. Natan Levy Hyper behind it and DC on the back. Levy, purple. $12/149. Mojo incoming. Mojo number 4. Still waiting on our golds, 1/1s, and color blasts, but we are rolling through Mojos. Brock. It's going to be a sideways Mojo. Royval and Aljamain. It's not a rookie. It's a featherweight. It is Brian Ortega. Brian Ortega, congrats to the Brian Ortega spot. Remember, everybody thought he was going to be the next big thing. There's a bookend, 25/25, Ortega. After he knocked out, who was it, Frankie Edgar, maybe, with the flying knee? After he was like the first of 20 straight guys to knock out Frankie Edgar at the end of his career. Loved Frankie Edgar. Loved watching his fights. One of those guys I wish would have stopped fighting way earlier than he did. The Ortega-Volk fight was cool. I like Ortega. He's a tough kid. RWKD, what's going on? Ortega's still young, too. He's got a lot of room to grow. Raul Rosas Jr. Della Maddalena, Alexa Grasso, Barala, Ruby Wave, and Izzy. True Blue. Bo. Dustin Poirier. Dustin Poirier's spot's doing pretty well. Hamzat, Sugar Sean. Poirier's got an auto and a numbered card now. Bryce Mitchell got hurt falling out of a tree. I guess I haven't seen a whole lot of his interviews. Is he a wild child? I don't really find Bryce Mitchell to be all that good of a fighter. He's a scrappy dude, but T-Rex, McKinney, Mirzakhanov. I think the tweet was probably messing around, but don't quote me on that. Martin Boudet, Norma Dumont, featherweight, True Red. Yeah, him falling out of a tree doesn't shock me. Sean Woodson, Matt the Steamroller Frivola. Yeah, he didn't. I don't think he wanted to fight Mobzar. That's a bad fight for him. Mobzar's better everywhere. 3/199, and he's actually significantly better everywhere. Does he really? Well, more power to him. You know what? If you want to think that, you can think anything you want. Johnny Jones, Chris Barnett, and Tito Ortiz. Orange. Can we see something? Can we see some gold? 4 Mojos is fine, but I'm ready for some gold. Orange, Mateus Nicolau. It's It's not really the one I was looking for. Tabitha Ritchie, DC. Mateus Nicolau. Auto. Appears to be a superstar auto. Can we see a gold auto? I'm ready for it. Curtis Blades. Mark Coleman. Silver auto. I'll take a silver auto. Let's see. The auto will give us the weight class at the bottom. It's a flyweight. Maybe Moreno would be cool. It's a rookie. It is Aaron Blanchfield. Bang. Let's go. That is clean, too. That's my girl. Congrats to the Blanchfield spot. Let's go. Best auto, in my opinion, out of the case. She's such a good buy. Nobody is beating her. No one is beating her for a very long time. I'm sure I'm going to get a rush of messages when someone does beat her, but I really just don't see it. Nice Blanchfield silver. Congrats. I've been trying to buy that card all day. What do we got here? T-Rex. Love that nickname. There wasn't one stuck there. Connor. Ah, there's a true blue stuck. Bautista. I knew I felt something sticking. Bautista. And a lightweight. Rafael dos Anjos. I don't know. I don't see anybody beating her. I really don't. I think they'll do the Shevchenko Grasso rematch. She'll wait patiently, or she'll maul somebody in the meantime. I don't know who they're going to give her, but it'll be a bad night for whoever they do. If it's Grasso, if it's her against Grasso, she'll beat Grasso in 30 seconds. Well, it'll take her 30 seconds to get her to the ground, and she'll beat her 30 seconds after that. If it's Valentina, I think it'll actually be better for her legacy to beat her. But she'll beat her rather handily as well. She's better everywhere. I just read that comment. That's awesome. I actually don't know a whole heck of a lot about Hezbollah. Like I've seen the memes and some things, but I'm actually really surprised with how popular these cards have become. I think it's great for the hobby. I just don't. Yair Silver, Stipe. I just don't know enough about. I don't know enough about him to know, like, are they going to keep producing cards? Is this going to be a one and done? I have no idea. If it's a one and done, it probably helps the value. If they're going to keep throwing cards of his out every year, I don't know. Lesnar joins the break. Yana. Magomed. Can we see some gold? True blue. Vince, what's up? Vulcan. Joe. Flyweight. Tyler Santos. Nice one for the Tyler Santos spot. Alatangeli. Bo Nickel. Nice Tyler. The guy who bought the gold shim for $25K. I mean, maybe he's just a fan. I don't know. I try not to judge like a huge purchase But like if multiple, but the multiples haven't followed it. So I don't know. Maybe that person's just a fan. Maybe. I don't know. No idea. No idea. Tai Tuivasa. Mr. Shuey. Orange out of 99. Tie. Nice one for the tie spot. 7-6 out of 99. Oh, it didn't get paid for? That makes sense. I wish eBay would do something about that with people that don't pay for stuff they agree to buy. Like, they make it sound so official. Like, you are agreeing into a contract. And people are like, yeah, I'll just ignore all these messages. Raul Rosas Jr. Silver, Jan, and TJ Dillashaw. I remember when Prizm WWE first came out, the first Cena Color Blast was like bid up to like $20,000. Like, I was just watching it, like, what is happening here? And then that didn't get paid for either. I always wonder, like, I don't know. I think that would keep me up at night if I bid on something and then didn't pay for it. Like, I don't know. I'm just not that kind of person. I don't know how people do that and then just go to bed. Like, you know what? Screw them. Good luck. Good luck getting your money. Like, I don't know. It's just it's a strange thing to me. But hey, welterweight, non-rookie. It is Colby Covington. That's kind of a cool photo of Colby. If you know anything about Colby, I'm sure he helped choose that photo. His whole shtick is around this. That image is really cool. If you're a Colby fan, that's a really cool card. 36 out of 99. Another nice name auto on the board. Colby out of 99. Marvin Vittori. Photo is pretty awesome, actually. With the red, with the American flag in the background. Very, very cool card. Congrats to the Colby spot. Yeah, it's just a cool looking card. You bought the Colby Gold Auto. What'd you pay for it, if you don't mind me asking? Had to be a few $100 card, right? Tony Ferguson. Aaron Blanchfield Hyper. A lot of Aaron Blanchfield hits tonight. Macy Barber. The gold went for 10.5. Yeah, it's whether it gets paid for is always the big question. Purple. I have a feeling we're going to see a 101 out of here. I don't know why. Just because of the lack of golds. I think it's coming. Welterweight, purple. Nice. Going for the rainbow. Do you have Colby in this, Nolan? Luque, purple. Does the red help you? Pat Sabatini was a hyper in there. Does the red help you on the way to the rainbow? Is my question, if I didn't make that clear. I think there's an auto in here, and there is. Can we see a 2 numbered auto box? Is that possible? Probably not. Hossa, Della Maddalena, Alatangeli, Derek Lewis. You got Vulcan Delu. This is a featherweight rookie. Damon Jackson. He has hit an auto in every case we've ripped. Damon Jackson, rookie auto. There was a Alatangeli, Alatangali. I don't know how to pronounce that one either. There's like 3 names that really give me trouble in here. That's one of them. Teal. Jamal Hill. Bantamweight. O'Malley? Nope, it's a rookie. It is, I got to keep saying this name, Alatangeli or Alatangali. Nice. 40 out of 49. Nice teal. Saeed Izzy. And there was a Jamal Hill there covering up the teal. True red. It's a weird spot for a silver. Murgy, what's up, man? Kareen Silva. Sean O'Malley, true red. Mirzakhanov and Anderson the Spider Silva, silver insert. So if you're counting, that's 3 silver inserts out of the case, maybe 4 per case. With the insert checklist, those are going to be shorter printed than you guys think. 183 out of 199. Great long-term hold, if you ask me. I'm talking like 10, 15-year hold to when people are looking back at this stuff. Zane, another one for you. Might get another one too. Macy Barber and Glover. All right, 3 boxes left to go. Still waiting on gold. Still waiting on a color blast. Still waiting on an octagon. We got some work to do. Really good names. Still no monster cards. No crazy cards. I want to see a crazy card. I want to see some people. I want to see some fire emojis and some wows in the chat. It's time to see some action. Good case. Not a great case yet. Good luck. Let's get it popping here. That's not going to do it. Patty Pimblett. Kareen Silva. Dominic the Dominator Cruz. Derek, what's up, man? Auto is I think that's a Champion Signatures. Give us a gold. Come on. Give us something fun. Looking for Uriah. I don't think there's been anything numbered yet, but you got a couple boxes left to change that. Sean O'Malley. Silver auto. What is this? Straw weight superstar auto of Amanda Lemos. There's a Zhang Weili silver. Amanda Lemos. Nice one for the Lemos spot. She's a tough fighter. Nice hit. Dahl, what's going on? Need a Petrosky auto. I don't think I've hit one of those yet. Lemos is a nice one. Again, if you joined us late, big hits so far. We've got 4 mojos. Nobody crazy there. We got a Blanchfield silver, a Sean O'Malley, Izzy redemption auto, an Anderson silver redemption red auto. We've got a nice Alex Pajeda teal. No golds yet out of the case. Hopefully the next person to come in the live brings us some luck on one of those. Chris Barnett, true red. Benail Dariush. Misha Tate. We got a Misha Tate auto. BJ Penn auto. I'm missing a Dustin Poirier auto. So we've had some really good name autos, but still waiting on that monster. That's a legendary auto. Congrats to those of you guys who are looking for vets. This is your time. Josie, Kizreev, Valentina. Somebody said it. Jens Pulver, Little Evil. We pulled that card the other night too. Jens Pulver. I don't know who has the Jens Pulver spot, but congrats. The old tapout.com. Tapout.com. Jens Little Evil Pulver. Kizreev, silver, and a Valentina Fearless on the back. All right, gold time. Come on. It's time to see some gold. True red. Biggie Smiles. I like that name. What's going on, man? How are you? Luque. Bob Whitaker. Middleweight. Come on, rookie. Yes. Bebo or Pajeda. Or Joe Pfeiffer's fine, too. That's a nice one for the Joe Pfeiffer spot. Middleweight is where you want to be on rookies. Gives you the best possible outcome scenario with 3 top guys to hit. 16 out of 199. Nice Pfeiffer. Almeida, Dillashaw, Umar, Corey Sandhagen. Umar's had a good break, too. A couple nice Umars in here. It's orange, I think. Let's find out. That is orange, but that did trick me initially. I thought that was gold. Raquel, Rocky, Pennington, Randy Brown, and Francis Ngannou. Raquel is to 99, 56 out of 99. Purple. Lightweight. Good luck. Be a rookie. Nope. Michael Chandler. Nice one for the Chandler spot. Tony Gravely, Hyper, and Tito Ortiz. Nice Chandler purple. Chandler and I have very similar physiques, so it's actually like looking in a mirror here. Those of you who know me know I'm being very sarcastic there. Come on, gold. Nope. Umar again. Habib, DC. Couple of boring packs here. Hopefully we close this box out strong. Phil Rowe, Manfiro, and Kamaru Usman. Jeremy, what's up, man? Are they putting out UFC Monopoly? They can't be seriously doing that, are they? Blue. Uriah. Rob Font, Bo Nickel, Ruby Wave. We've got 3 bows, a silver, a hyper, and a ruby wave. It's time to hit some numbered cards for the bow spot. Hold your bows. They're going to be worth a lot of money someday, in my humble opinion. Last pack, box 10 of 12. Still no golds. 4 mojos, a couple of teals, no golds. Still no golds. Are we going to get a gold in this case, or are we going to get a 1 of 1? It's going to be one or the other. Kyler Phillips, blue rookie, Amanda Hebos, and Izzy. Panini will put anything out at this point. Monopoly. Actually bought a couple of those blasters just because I saw them out. They were awful. They were awful. And I actually really like Monopoly, too. I like Monopoly and I love cards. Never together. Never together. All right, 2 boxes left to go. Good luck, y'all. Font got beat by who? He got beat pretty handily by somebody, and then he won handily. And I can't remember either fight, but he got beat pretty good, and then I think he got ragdolled by Cheeto, right? They're impossible to find. I happened to walk in on a Sunday. Must have been the day they came out, and I took my kids to Target to get some wrestlers, and we went to the cards section because they wanted to see if they had any Shawn Michaels Funkos, which is nearly impossible to find anywhere, especially at a Target, and they had the Monopolies, so I think I bought 3 of them. And we opened them, and I think we sold a LeBron for $100, and everything else was kind of not great. And that was really the end of it for me. We don't really open a whole lot of anything that isn't WWE. The last fight, it was Yanez. It was Yanez. That's who it was. At one point, I owned the Yanez Select 1/1 auto. I think I sold it for $2K, maybe $1K. I don't remember. I'll have to go back and look. Nice. We just got a Sean delivered from Amazon, which was nice today. But before my kid went to bed, he said he wanted the Brett too. Is that another Colby? Another dupe auto. Carol Hossa was the silver, so the Colby spot had a red and a base now. Nice Colby. I'm going to go along with your red. All right. Come on, Colts. Come on now, gold. Gotta see one. I think there might be a Mojo in here, unless it's a hyper. It's a Mojo. All right, Mojo number 5. This has got to be the box with the gold in it, right? Pantoja, Cormier, Bo, Hebas, Jamal Hill. Just for good luck, we're going to set it right there for a second. Movzar, Valentina. Good luck. Let's see a big name. Come on. Bantamweight. Who do we want at a bantamweight? O'Malley? It's a rookie bantamweight. Who do we want here? Alatangeli. As soon as I said I couldn't pronounce this name, we just start ripping his cards out everywhere. Alatangeli. On the checklist, it's Haley Alatang. But we got a red, a teal, and a Mojo now. Come on now. Gold's got to come out of this box. Got to be. A lot of dupes in this case. Very Panini-like this year. Dupes everywhere. WWE, if you hit a numbered card, you're pretty much guaranteed you're getting another numbered card of the same wrestler. Here, it's starting to become the same scenario. Yeah, that's a really good start to the rainbow with the teal and the Mojo. You got to get yourself the gold and then wait for the 101 to get ripped. The rest are very attainable. I'd like to know when I don't think I get Panini's emails anymore, but I'd like to know when the white sparkle packs are coming out for WWE and for UFC. David Dvorak, Blue Wave, and Izzy. Purple. Matt Danger Schnell, Irene Aldana, and Robert Whitaker. I think we may have actually pulled this exact card earlier, which would match the Yuri orange that we also pulled twice. Matt Schnell. I could be wrong. It might have been a blue. Auto. Not sure which kind that is. It looks like it's a superstar. Casey O'Neill. Marab. Base auto. Brian Ortega. Yep, Brian Ortega. There was a Casey O'Neill there. Brian Ortega. Base auto. Dr. Grant, what's going on, man? Hopefully you heard the joy in my voice when I saw you pop into the room. Come on, gold. Let Dr. Grant bring us a gold or a 1 of 1. He brought us a teal. We got another teal. Norma. Flyweight. Rookie Cody Durden. Just FYI, when you get this card, Cody Durden spot, there's a little piece missing right there of the teal, of course. Andrade and Piotr Jan. Otherwise, it's a good-looking card, but there's a little piece of the teal missing there. I'm not going to mess with it because it's your card, but might be fixable, might not. 2 out of 49, Cody Durden. True blue. Welterweight, true blue. No, I don't hate him. Arnold Allen, I think he's great for the hobby. I don't hate him. I think he's great for the hobby. I think he's entertaining. I'm just a little surprised at how crazy the prices go on the cards, but hey. I would say I'm more of a, I dislike bad quarterbacks the most, so those are the things that I'm, as a breaker, when I rip football, when I see people getting super excited over a Mac Jones auto, I'm like, oh, that card's gonna be worth $5 in 5 years. But I don't dislike anybody. I don't really dislike anybody in this set. I love the UFC. I think it's awesome that there's these cards, honestly. Mirzakhanov, True Red. Glover. Brandon, yeah, I am going to bid on it. It scares me a little bit that the seller has no feedback. I don't love that, but I do want that card. I don't know how high I'll go on the bidding. I don't really like Happy Corbin, but I don't mind him now as Baron Corbin as much as I did as Happy Corbin, but mostly because every personal box I ever ripped. And Nikki Ash, yeah, I'm so tired of Nikki Ash. Nikki Cross actually didn't change that. They're the same person. Fakhratinov, we've had a bunch of Fakhratinovs. Imavov, Macy Barber on the back. Last pack, box 11. But yeah, I do want that Blanchfield 101 pretty badly. I'm not sure what I'm willing to pay for it. I haven't quite made peace with that yet. Another orange in a spot where a gold could have been. Yeah, I'll probably message the person and they probably won't respond, but I'll probably ask. There's a Uriah and a D. Lou. I'll probably ask for more pictures of it before I bid on it. Although, you're pretty well covered by the authenticity guarantee. Orange Habib, nice one for the Habib spot. Nice orange Habib to 99. 13 out of 99. All right, last box. Man, I better have something wild in it. 101, Color Blasts, couple of golds. Something crazy. Really good names out of this case, but no monster cards, which is annoying. We need a monster card. Yeah, it's tough. A lot of the 101s that I've pulled personally have been not in great shape. I pulled the Zhang Weilai ringside 1 of 1, sold it, and actually got it returned to me by authenticity guarantee because they said it didn't match my description because there was a small scratch in the small corner, and the guy was super pissed because he was like, I don't care if there's a small scratch, and I actually didn't even see it. Otherwise, I would have noted it, and then he ended up buying it again, but I had to note it in the notes that there was a very small hairline scratched, but even this year I pulled a couple 1-of-1s, and none of them are super clean. So I would like to... Yeah, the other problem with authenticity is if you copy a listing of like a gold and you don't change it to Mike Mallet, Darren Till, TJ, if you don't change it in the listing details to like the 1-of-1, if you leave it as gold, which a lot of times I'll forget, someone will buy it knowing, ooh, gold on the back. Finally, and I think it's an insert. It is. Gold, finally. We finally strike gold. As long as you disclose it, yeah, but like if you list it, like if you copy the gold listing and then change the title to 1-of-1, but don't change it in the details, they'll send it back to you and say you listed this as a gold, even though the buyer wants it and knows it's a 1-of-1. Good luck on the gold. I don't know which way this card's going. It's going this way. Good luck. Francis dominance. Francis Ngannou. 6 out of 10. Dominance. Nice gold Francis. Yeah, it stinks when you put it in the listing and you expect that they're going to read the listing. That's always the tough thing because technically they can, I don't know. Who knows? Octagon. You guys want to see it or save it? See it or save it for the end. First 3 comments. Best 2 out of 3 wins. See it or save it for the last card. First 3 comments I see. Best 2 out of 3. See it. Save it. Next one. See it. No one broke the tie. Everybody wants 2 out of 3 wanted to see it. Here we go. Good luck. I told you guys, I'll poll the audience. I'm not afraid to do it. Paul Craig. It's an up and down. Brandon said save. I would have saved it for what it's worth. Matt Hughes. Charles Oliveira. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. It's a lightweight. You might be correct, Tim. It might be Alate. It's probably the right play. Is it a rookie? If there's a hand up here, it's not Hezbollah. It is a rookie without a hand up here. It is Euros Medic. Nice hit. Euros Medic. Nice hit for the medic spot. 4 out of 8. 4 out of 8 Euros. That was a pretty good Hezbollah tease right there with the lightweight without the hand up in the air. Purple. Pretty good box. Gold and an octagon so far. I don't think we've got the autos yet. Damon Jackson, purple. Jamal Hill and Aljamain. $400. That's what that Euros goes for. I wish WWE had a octagon type parallel. They're missing that. The one extra special parallel. Mokaev, Strickland, Izzy, and Nunes. True Blue. Dreykus, Johnny Walker. Ric Flair cards would be cool. Did he not? Trev, why aren't there Ric Flair cards? You would probably know that, or Phil. Is it because of him? He doesn't want to be on them, or does he have an exclusive deal with Leaf? Because I know he's got a lot of autos with Leaf. Auto. Believe that's a Champion Signatures. Don't quote me on it, though. He's with Leaf. Think this is a Champion. Come on, be a gold. Blue Champion? Think. Bantamweight. Champion Signatures. Bantamweight. Good luck. Petrosky Silver was back there. Another dupe. Holly Holm. Holly Holm. Nice hit for the Holly Holm spot. A lot of dupes, man. 2 Colby autos, 2 Jalton Almeida autos, and now 2 Holly Holm autos. It's wild. It's wild how they can't collate these cases, knowing that there's a good portion of people that are going to be in breaks with them, and they can't separate. That's 3 dupes in one case. I hate to see that. Sorry, guys, I don't mean to whine, but it's not my favorite. Not my favorite when it's all the same autos over and over and over again. Congrats to the Holly Holm spot, nonetheless. Strawweight. Tisha Torres, True Orange, Viziv, and Tai Tuivasa. It's a sweet card, but we already hit that card. Like, I don't know. 24 autos in a case. We got 3 dupes out of 100 possible autos. Just seems lazy. Seems lazy. It's lazy. It's obnoxious on their part. I don't know why that can't get fixed. Here's another auto. It's a superstar auto. Good luck on the last auto of the case, guys. I sincerely hope it's an auto that hasn't been hit yet. I wish I could control it, but unfortunately I cannot. Molly McCann, Mark Coleman. The auto is a base. It's a featherweight. It's a rookie, and it is Norma Dumont. Did we already hit Norma Dumont's auto? I don't remember. I feel like we might have. I know we definitely hit a Norma Dumont card earlier. Molly McCann, silver. Anybody know if we hit that auto? We'll find out shortly in the recap. Think so. Probably did. Why not? Pfeiffer, Gilbert Burns, Javid, and Anderson Silva. Last 2 packs. Just Aaron. 1 gold out of the case. Can we sneak something crazy out of the last 2? Terrence McKinney, True Blue rookie, is a nice one. Marlon Vera and John Jones. I do like this card. Interested to see how he bounces back from having his jaw broken pretty badly. Nice T. Mac. Last pack, guys. Again, thanks so much for hanging out. Sorry about all the dupes. Those of you who are with me all the time know I can't stand that. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting a 101 or a color blast out of here. Just 1 gold and a bunch of... There's a Mirzakhanov True Red to close this out. 1 gold and a bunch of Mojos and our 1 Octagon. The Octagons seem to be 1 per case. Pretty standard. Mirzakhanov. Give me just a second. We'll do a recap, guys. Dante, what's going on? Again, guys, if you want more UFC, we'll have a hobby case and an undercard case next week. I have 3 more hobby cases that will be run over the next 2 weeks, so save me as an eBay seller if you want to see them coming. Sean, thank you. But the undercard, we'll have 1 undercard and 1 hobby next week for sure. And then we'll have multiple cases of WWE as well. New releases next week. I think it's Optic Basketball. We'll probably have 1 case of that. So I think we'll have 5 case breaks next week. I think that's the tentative plan. Tyler Santos, Dos Anjos, Nicolau, Sean Woodson Red, Poirier. We got a Brian Ortega Mojo. Natan Levy purple. Jake Matthews auto. Araujo blue. Font purple. Neil orange. Dern purple. Aspinall red. Blanchfield ruby wave. Emmett blue. Fakratinov. That Emmett was an auto. Fakratinov blue, Aspinall teal, Costa purple, Ebloev red, Lee orange, Derek Lewis red, Randy Brown, base auto, and Jack Hermanson, the Joker. Mirzakhanov true red, Terrence McKinney true blue, Norma Dumont auto, Tisha Torres orange, Johnny Walker blue, Damon Jackson purple, Habib orange, Mirzakhanov red, Fakratinov blue, Cody Durden teal rookie, Brian Ortega base auto, Matt Schnell purple, Kyler Phillips blue, Rob Font blue, Bo Nickel ruby wave, Michael Chandler purple, Raquel Pennington orange, Joe Pfeiffer red, Jens Pulver base auto, Chris Barnett red, Amanda Lemos silver auto, Sean O'Malley red, Ella Tangley teal, Damon Jackson base auto, Vicente Luque, Ferguson and Tai Tuivasa. Gaethje blue, Misha Tate base auto, Boudet blue, Basharat purple, Matt Hughes orange, Sean Brady purple, Cyril Gahn blue, Matt Brown base auto, Cannonier purple, Shavkat red, Yuri ×2 on the oranges. Why not? Marlon Vera red, Mark Kerr auto, Sean Strickland red, Bo Nickel hyper, Arnold Allen red, Jonathan Pierce blue, Royval blue, Umar blue, Gilbert Burns blue, Casey O'Neill red, Jalton purple, Shansung Jung, Semmelsberger orange, Volkov, Dominic Cruz base auto, Gaethje blue, Castaneda red, Blanchfield ruby wave, Moreno blue, Nunez orange, Schnell, and Della Maddalena. And up on the wall, I'm just going to grab in any order here. Colby Covington base, Colby Covington red. So 2 autos for the Colby spot. Holly Holm base and a Holly Holm blue auto. So 2 Hollies, 2 Colbys. We have some Mojos here. Alatangeli, Paul Craig, and Forrest Griffin, all to 25. Bo Silver was back there hiding. Jalton ×2. More dupes. Anderson Silva champion signatures red. Nice one to 99. Another Mojo is Jan Blachowicz. Nice. I pulled one of those, right, Trev? One of the ones I pulled long time ago. Feels like ages ago. Champion signatures BJ Penn. Izzy throwback signatures. Nice one for the Izzy spot. Let's see here. We got a Euros Mythic Octagon. Someone said this was a $400 card. Dustin Poirier base auto. Let's see here. Sugar Sean O'Malley base auto. Nice one for the O'Malley spot. My girl Erin Blanchfield silver auto. Congrats to the new owner of that one. Francis gold. We got 1 gold out of the case. Out of 10. Probably the biggest card out of the case, in my opinion, is this Alex Pereira teal to 49. Bunch of really good names. No monster cards, guys. Wish I could have changed it and made it a case with a whole bunch of showstoppers, but all in all, it was a pretty average case if you ask me. I hope everybody has a great rest of the night. We'll see you tomorrow night for WWE Prizm full case. Bye-bye.